All right, welcome back, everybody. I thought I'd start off trying to do a weekly preview of each week. I know I've tried to do this for the last few years, but for some reason I seem to get derailed. I know October 2020 I got into horror movies and watched at least one every day. So that sidetracked me. So anyway, I'm going to try again. I'm going to try and do this Fridays on my lunch hour. That way I can cover off kind of what happened on the Thursday night game. I don't know if everybody's rosters will be perfectly set, but hey, I can at least give my opinion on who I think will win. I know in the past I also kind of went through each player, and that kind of got long and boring and talking about projections and blah, blah, blah. So I thought I'd try and simplify it this year. Just kind of go over, obviously, who Yahoo thinks is the favorite, kind of the original, and then I'll base it after Thursday's games, because like I said, I'll do these on Friday. So kind of give what the live projection states after that, and then kind of where that favorite versus underdog bar there is at the top on the website, and who they think will be the winner. And then maybe just kind of go through the roster and say, oh, he's got so-and-so. I think he'll have a good week, or who knows, try and do something like that. I'm not going to go through the bench players. Maybe I'll just click it, see if anybody stands out. Maybe they should have played somebody on a Thursday who had a big night and didn't. Kind of razz them, that kind of thing. So I'm going to try and be brief on everybody's team. I know I say that about everything, and then I tend to ramble. So as always, we'll see how it goes. We have 6 matchups, and then I'll try and have them so you can see them somewhere maybe here or up here or somewhere like that, just so you can follow along. So yeah, so start off, it's always my own matchup at the top of the page. So I am facing Rob. So this week it's the Devils versus Hot Garbage. Rob unfortunately had to auto draft this year. He was on his way somewhere traveling, so he took Bijan number 1 there. So I know Dave was looking for him, hopefully to fall to him. So was I at 3, but it didn't happen. So anyway, Rob had a big night from Amon-Ra St. Brown, 19 points, so that's pretty good. Pacheco did okay, and Kadarius Toney, we'll just say he had lots of opportunities to make big plays, but unfortunately couldn't do anything. So anyway, so Yahoo has it for myself to win originally, and then after yesterday's game, gave me an even slighter projected win. So it has me as 69% the favorite this week. I'm not going to jinx it and say who I think will win this matchup, because I did that one year and then Jeremy destroyed me. So, and I fully believe in that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to do that. But right now it has me as the favorite. I'm hoping that still ends up being the case. I like my receivers. I have a decent running back. I didn't do heavy running back early, so we'll see how that works for me. All right, the next matchup I have here is Evil Buddies, Jay and Adam versus Ty, who's going by the new name Legit Champ, Not Appointed One. So originally Ty was favored 153 to 144, and after yesterday's game they now have him favored 148 to 133, so 62% chance to win. His players yesterday, Gibbs underperformed compared to the projections, and Laporta pretty much was right on pace, and Sky Moore, along with most of Kansas City, didn't do a whole lot. So at least that worked out in Ty's favor, kept him in the favored spot. Gibbs looks good. I think he's going to be a decent player as the year goes on. He just needs to find maybe a little bigger hole in the defense, and he could have been gone all the way yesterday, but hey, didn't work out for him. Yeah, I think based on kind of who the players I see here, I think Ty will hold on and win. I just I like his team a little better, which, you know, Jefferson and Chase there, so that makes a big difference. So we'll see if I'm right. Ty hopes I am, but you never know. Next matchup here, we have, a tight one. We have Jeremy with Better Call Hall versus Dallas, whose lace is out. Right now, Yahoo has Jeremy at 155 and Dallas at 152. Slight favorite, 52 to 48%. So this one, if it works out the way Yahoo thinks it does, it'll be a fight right through to the end. Dallas has that nice Buffalo stack. Good running backs. I like their Barkley Mixon. Let's see, Jeremy here. Fields, Waddle, Adams. We'll see what Stevenson does if he gets a little vultured by Zeke being in there. We'll see. Same with Bryce Hall with Dalvin Cook. We'll see how that works out for Jeremy. Sorry, I gotta look around my little camera here. I think Dallas is going to pull this one out. I kind of like it overall a little better. So we'll see what happens. That's, Dallas is going to win this one. That's my guess. All right, next matchup. Oh, this is a good classic battle here. We got Sunil, who's the Winnipeg Jets, versus Richard, and co-managing, I believe again this year, is Liam, his son, for Team Run CMC. He's no longer McGiblets this year. He is now Run CMC. So Sunil is projected to be our winner here, 151 to 146. Slight change after yesterday brings Sunil down to 150 to 146. Difference being Butker got, I guess, like 4 yards less than they predicted. So that's the only one Sunil had yesterday. So since it's about even, that's good. Richard hasn't put in a kicker yet, so that might tilt this one slightly into his favor. We'll see if does he have one on his bench? He does not. So we'll see who he ends up picking up there. Make it a little closer. Sunil's got his veterans here, and Sanders and Thielen. I am going to go with, at least after week one, I'm going to say Sunil wins. I like, Richard's got good players. I think it'll be close. I think it's going to be close like they think, but yeah, I think Sunil's going to win this one. Don't know why, just a feeling. All right, next one here is our biggest blowout of the week so far. It's Jen, the trophy wife, at 159 points to Wayne, the chop blockers here at 151. So that's about an 18-point gap. So Jen's heavy favorite. Let's see, just quickly looking through a little bit more running back depth, a little bit better tight end. Wayne got the surprise Cooper Kupp going out today, or going out for this week, so that obviously brought his down a little more. We'll see what happens with his team once Jonathan Taylor maybe gets in there. Jameson Williams from Detroit gets going for them after his suspension, so that might help his team a little better. But overall, yeah, I'm going to go with Jen on this one too. I do like the Burrow-Higgins stack. ETN, Gibson, Waller is a lot stronger than like Kenneth Walker, who might be out. Elijah Mitchell, Njoku. Yeah, see, Jen's got it better right there, and to me that kind of just says it all. Rashad Penny, So yeah, I think Jen will win. Biggest blower of the week, I don't know, but at least for now, I think she'll win. All right, we got. Our last matchup here is with three-time champion Dave, the Winnipeg Bills Mafia, facing our newest member, Tom, who's in his second year as the Treehorn Ladies. Right now, Tom is favored to win by 10 points over Dave, 160 to 150. Dave also doesn't have a kicker in his team yet, so I guess he's waiting to see who he can drop, or maybe an injury he can slide into the IR spot. We'll see. So with the kicker, he might get another 6, 7, 8 points there. So yeah, I might bring it a little closer. Let's see. Tom had 2 guys going yesterday. He had Patrick Mahomes, was about a point less than they projected. However, Montgomery was a point more than they projected, so that evens out. Let's see. Battle Mahomes and Hurt. We got Hill, who was hoping Dave didn't take because I really wanted Tariq Hill back. Overall, I am going to say Tom does hold on to this one. I do like his combination running backs of Najee and Jacobs over Pollard and Connor. I do like Hill and Cooper a little more than Lamb and Lockett. And then with the other two, Debo and Juju. Juju, who knows, with New England, and Debo, while I'm not sold on Brock Purdy just yet. So, excuse me. We'll see as I choke as I try to end this video. All right, so that's week 1. Those are all my thoughts. So, as I said, I won't comment on who I think will win my matchup, but I hope projections stay the same. I think Ty wins. I think Dallas wins. I think Sunil wins. I think Jen wins. And I think Tom wins. So that's my rundown for the week. Hopefully I'm in the top half of that. I am projected for the most points this week. And the lowest projection this week is currently Jay and Adam Evo Buddies at 133. So we'll see what works out. And all right, have a great weekend, everybody. Good luck in week 1, just not to Rob. Otherwise, have fun, everybody. And talk to you later. Bye.